We don't have any snow, but we sure do have rain. And you see this rain? It's not getting in our way. That's because we're going to ride a bike today, live and local. We are checking out Pike Ride, putting the pedal to the metal. We will see you after the break.
This morning, it's time to hit the road, Jack, as we get a look at the spring's newest form of public transportation.
All right, so we've got the perfect person for the job. Her sneakers are laced, and she's ready to ride the city as Lauren McDonald gets live and local right now, putting the pedal to the metal with Pike Ride. And I hope the rain stops today, Lauren, for you.
You know what they say, Craig?
What?
No rain, no gain, right?
So
we're going to put the pedal to the metal regardless, because today it's all about public transportation the healthy way. We are checking out Pike Ride. That is the newest form of public transportation right here in the Pikes Peak region. It's going to get you healthy, and it's going to get you around town avoiding traffic in a really great way. So I'm here right now with Amy and Aaron. Amy, going to talk to you first with Pike Ride. Tell me what Pike Ride is exactly. One of the fastest growing forms of public transportation in the world, right?
Yeah. So it's basically just a commuting experience on a bike. And how more joyful can you be than on a bicycle, right?
Right.
So if you want to even drive your car, ride the bus into work, but at lunch you want to hop on a Pike Ride bike, go down, grab some coffee, grab a sandwich. What a great way, right?
Exactly. Don't have to really look for a parking spot. You could just tack your bike up, and we're going to learn how to do that in a second. But Aaron, I want to talk to you about the wellness portion of it. You're with Penrose St. Francis, right, the wellness manager of their program there. So tell me why this is so great for the city of Colorado Springs, keeping people healthy, right?
Sure. Well, at Penrose St. Francis, we deliver world-class health care to those who are sick in our community, but we're also committed to nurturing the health of our communities. And we want to support the healthy choice as the easy and convenient choice. And Pike Ride does that. It does that for our community. It does it for our employees. So we're really excited to partner with Pike Ride to deliver that.
Right. And you say a lot of your employees actually do use these bikes.
We do, yes, absolutely. They can hop on them for their lunch break and run to the Lincoln Center and grab lunch or downtown. So it's an absolutely really convenient choice for our employees and community.
Very cool. I cannot wait to have this experience today. Amy, we're going to talk to you a little bit later more about how to rent these bikes, who can rent them, where you can rent them, when you can rent them. We've got all that information coming to you all morning long. And guys, by the way, there is no such thing as bad weather, just bad clothing. And I don't have bad clothing this morning, so we are in good shape.
It's ready to ride.
See, if I rode a bike, it would affect my news hair.
It would, Craig. Well,
So-
actually, you know what? Your news hair is so stiff, I doubt it.
Got a built-in helmet right there.
No, there you go. That's all I'm
right.
saying. All right, Lauren, sounds good. Thanks. 5:45 right now.
Good morning, everybody. If you like living your life on the go, well, guess what? We're checking out Colorado Springs' newest public transpo. We are live and local, checking out Pike Ride. At our next stop, we will see you coming up after this break.
624, welcome back to Fox 21 Local News. This morning, it's time to hit the road, Jack, as we get a look at the spring's newest form of public transportation.
We've got the perfect person for the job as Lauren McDonald gets us live and local right now to ride the city with Pike Ride. And Lauren, we were watching your Facebook Live and saw somebody was actually pushing you around. Were you in the basket of the bike, or what was going on?
Craig, you're giving away my secrets, okay? I'm going to do the Pike Ride, but we had to get here fast. So Alan, my buddy, you're going to see him in a little bit. He gave me a ride, okay? I'm just going to let you know. He
That's
gave me
a
a ride.
nice
They
service.
saw my Facebook Live.
Pretty good.
It was a nice service. I think I'll take him up on it again a little bit later in the morning. But right now, I'm going to put the pedal to the metal and really get up close and personal with Pike Ride. That is Colorado Springs' brand new public transportation. And you're doing all the work. You're not riding on four wheels, you're riding on two. And it's healthy. It makes people happy. You get to enjoy the views. So I'm here right now with Meredith and Amy. Amy, you're with Pike Ride, and Meredith, you're with Kaiser Permanente. So Amy, we told everybody a little bit about the background of Pike Ride before. We're going to show people actually how to rent them, but this is actually a nonprofit here in the Pikes Peak region. Nobody makes any money from this. You're just doing this completely for the public, right?
Yeah, it's a great service for our community, and we are a nonprofit, so we're not a corporation. We're local. Everyone who works here lives in Colorado Springs, and so it's just something that we really felt was important to get people from A to B in a healthy way.
Right, and Kaiser Permanente, one of the big sponsors of Pike Ride. Why do you guys decide to get involved in this?
Sure, yeah. Well, Kaiser Permanente is actually a nonprofit. We've been here for more than 20 years, and we also sponsor the bike rides in Denver and Boulder and Fort Collins because they align with our mission as a nonprofit to improve the health of our members and the communities we serve, and Bike Share is a great way to do that.
Living a healthy life here in the Pikes Peak region. Okay, so Amy, we're going to unlock this bike right now. You're going to kind of walk us through the process. Yes, I am going to ride, guys. I am going to do it. Alan's going to follow behind to make sure I'm okay.
So this is a membership card, so you just touch the screen to wake it up.
Okay.
Okay, you're going to put your RFID card right there.
Okay.
And then it's saying it's detected, and then you're just going to wait to hear the click of the unlock for the bike.
And why? Oh,
Right there,
that was fast.
So you just pull that out. Your lock is going to go right there in your basket, and you're ready to go.
Let me get my things. Put them
Yeah,
in my basket.
Don't forget those.
All I need is my dog. All right. Well, I got to put this microphone down, guys, but here we go. Taking Pike Ride for a ride. We'll see you at our next stop. Alan, what's our next stop?
We're going to Good Neighbors Meeting House.
By the way, right now, in case you're wondering, it was a 2-mile ride. We're at Institute in Boulder, right next to Switchback Coffee Roasters. So 2.5 miles? 2.3. So that's why I needed Alan. I'd like to see you two get up this morning and put your pedals in. Okay?
She calling us out?
Getting called. Whoa!
Get your hands on the wheel.
Oh my God.
She is waking up that part of town this morning.
She's going. Look at her. Oh. She almost fell off again.
She's pedaling hard though. Look at her.
That's great. All right, 6:27 right now. Well,
Good morning, everybody. I was told to shape up or ship out. Well, guess what? I've shaped up, and you can too. We are live and local. Pike Ride is the way to go if you're looking for public transportation. We'll see you live and local coming up next.
U.S. cities is growing rapidly. In 2016 alone, riders in the U.S. took more than 28 million trips, representing a 25% growth in just 1 year. Right now, people of the Pikes Peak region can choose to pedal next time they need to use public transit.
all right, it's called Pike Ride, but what exactly is bike sharing and how does this work? Well, right now, Laura McDonald is biking around the city to tell us all about it. Right now, she is, oh, she's back up again. Okay, she's safe. We know that. Right? I think.
A little shaky
We're
there.
not cheating, I swear. Ready, set, done. Okay, it's what you call innovation right here. We are at our next stop, Good Neighbors Meeting House. That is the station where we're going to take a break because I need one. So, not open yet, but we're going to try to come on inside. Very nice. Hello, Russ. How are you? Guess what? I know you're not open, but I need a break. Hi, how are you? But I needed a break, so mind if I stay a while?
Sure.
So
We'll
Pike
have
Ride.
coffee ready in just a minute.
Oh, nice. I love the sound of that. So Pike Ride, new bike sharing system. That's what we're highlighting all morning long. You knew we were coming, let's be honest, right? So tell me how this is good for your business. How many people use the bikes out there?
A lot. We see people coming and going, and you can just watch the station out there and kind of get an idea. Bikes kind of appear, and we'll have a bunch, and we'll have just a few, and sometimes one. But then bikes come back, and it's very obvious they're being used. So we see people out on the trail or commuting on the street. I use a bike, Pike Ride bike. Probably 10 or 12 times a week.
Right.
To go back and forth between my two businesses, the one here and then the one downtown.
Right.
It's just convenient and
Perfect for you, right? And this is kind of like a neighborhood spot, Good Neighbors Meeting House. I know a lot of people, I live in the neighborhood, I come here all the time. So it's really good for people that live in this area to get from A to B, very convenient and actually really affordable too. I think for a single ride, it's only $2. So really, really great thing here in the Pikes Peak region. And it's helping people be healthier, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think for a lot of us, it's a combination of a little bit of economics. I think for a lot of us, it's being outside. We enjoy that. It's part of why we live
Right.
where we do. and being able to get around, and especially those of us that are centered downtown. And right now, of course, the Pike Ride footprint is kind of focused on downtown, so it's perfect. And hopefully, as it expands, that will become true even on a larger scale in our city. But it's kind of an obvious thing to do.
Right, exactly. I know it's the fastest growing form of public transportation in the whole entire world. Over 70 cities here in the United States and over 700 worldwide. So definitely growing, and we're right in on it. Good Neighbors Meeting House, one of my favorite spots. You guys always have stuff going on. Anything happening soon that people need to be aware of?
Tonight we have Bottle and Board, which is our wine night on Wednesdays. You can buy a bottle of wine and get a free meat and cheese board every Wednesday night. Tonight we've actually got new wines that we're going to be showcasing and tasting and have some great specials. So looks like it's going to be a little rainy today, so the perfect day to come and sip on some wine and
Very nice.
get some good munchies.
I love it. Hey, Abs, call Tina. Tell her we got plans tonight. I know where I'm going. All right, guys, make sure you keep it with us right here, live and local, checking out Pike Ride all morning long. Not sure where we're going next, but Alan, where is he? He's my tour guide.
He'll be back.
He'll be back? He's gone. Well, he better hurry up because we got to get to the next stop very soon. Luckily, I've caught my breath, so we're in good shape.
Alan's getting some wine and cheese.
He's getting some cheese and wine right now. Yeah, good for Alan. All right, 6:47.
Colorado Springs is known for its hikers, but this morning we're live and local, and it's all about the bikers. We are live and local, checking out Pike Ride, the latest and greatest transportation, public transportation that is, right here in the Pikes Peak region. We'll tell you all about it coming up right after this break.
Me too. Welcome back to Fox 21 Local News. Right now, this morning, it's time to hit the road, Jack, as we get a look at the Springs' newest form of public transportation.
And we've got the perfect person for the job, but they were sick, so right now, Laura McDonald, just kidding, gets live and local right now to ride the city with Pike Ride. Good morning. Thanks for filling in.
Craig, you better watch yourself,
Oh.
okay? Check yourself
Check
before
yourself
you
and
wreck
watch yourself.
Just listen real quick. I want to tell you both something. The yacht is docked, and I have lost a layer. That is because I have put the pedal to the metal all morning long here. We're checking out Pike Ride. It's the latest and greatest bike share program in the Pikes Peak region. And speaking of yachts, there is no need to buy an upgrade when you can go upgrade, right? Alan, I know you liked that one. Alan Beauchamp here with Bike Colorado Springs. Wow, what a cool concept, bike sharing here in the Pikes Peak region. What do you think about it?
We're really excited to see it launch in Colorado Springs. It's a way to enable both residents and people that work down here for business and also our visitors to have readily available bicycles to make those trips in and around downtown, both for recreation and then for transportation.
It's really helping the biking community grow, and you guys were growing before this even came. You have a lot of new infrastructure here for bikers in the Colorado Springs and Pikes Peak region, right?
Yes, downtown, we came in this morning on the new bike lanes, the buffered bike lanes along Cascade. To get here, we actually took the parking protected lanes on Pikes Peak, and so it's part of a bigger vision of creating a network of safe, they call it low stress, but basically it's lanes that allow bicycles to ride in a little bit safer fashion and not have to share the road as much with cars, and so it's separating out the travel movement. So you have cars in one lane, bikes in another, and pedestrians on the sidewalk. And it's creating that type of a network where people of all ages and abilities, we always call it 8 to 80, but so you don't have to be a super confident cyclist to be able to hop on one of these, and you would be able to filter in and around downtown to all different destinations. And the one we came up today was Link the Loop. And so it's,
the loop.
Yeah, hashtag Link the Loop. And that's the concept. We have the Legacy Loop project, which is a beautiful 10-mile trail that will go all the way around downtown. But you also need connections, safe, low-stress connections from the loop to the places of value in the middle of downtown. And so Pikes Peak kind of gets you right into the center. And I like to say now I can take kids right to Josh and John's ice cream.
There you go. There you go. I'm ready. Are they open? Let's stop by.
No, I checked when we went
All right. So you're talking about how really it's growing. We're linking it. All all together. Pike Ride riders are also going to benefit from this, so community continues to grow. Pike Ride's going to continue to go. Right now we're in phase 1. Phase 2 and 3 coming very soon. Make sure you check out pikeride.org for all that updated information. Right now it's time to go to our next location, and speaking of yachts, I got a new one this morning. I've gone from blue to purple. So it's time to zip up,
She's getting
zip
all.
on, if you will.
There you go.
She's got to get her microphone back in the jacket.
All right. On her land yacht.
We'll see you soon. Oh, I think the seat needs to come down now.
Oh my God.
Good thing Al's there.
We got it. Okay. Oh yeah,
Okay.
we're walking on the sidewalk. We're not riding.
Oh.
See ya.
Okay.
Bye.
Scoot away.
Safety first. Bike share the love. All right. 7:20.
Good morning, everyone. We are live and local, and guess what? It is time to stop hiding from riding. Pike Ride is right here in the Pikes Peak region. Coming up after the break, we're going to tell how you can hop on a bike and put the pedal to the metal. Live and local, downtown Colorado Springs. That's coming up right after this break.
7:42. Welcome back to Fox 21 Local News. Right now, bike sharing in U.S. cities is growing rapidly. In 2016 alone, riders in the U.S. took more than 28 million trips, representing a 25% growth in just 1 year. And right now, people in the Pikes Peak region can choose to pedal next time they need to use public transit.
Yeah, it's called Pike Ride, but what exactly is bike sharing and how does this work? Well, right now, Laura McDonald is biking around the city to tell us all about this. She's in the bike lane right now as we speak with all the details. Lauren, good morning.
Check it out. Have to be very still and very accurate to make this work. See this? My good friend Pike. See him?
Yeah.
He wants you to hop on a bike because that's what we're doing this morning. Pike Ride is here, and we are live and local checking it out this morning here with Kate Brady. You are in charge of all of the mapping and planning for all of the biking downtown Colorado Springs, right?
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah, you got a big job, right? So a lot of new infrastructure here. We just talked to Alan about it. Tell me all the planning that's gone in with Pike Ride and just expanding the infrastructure here for bike riders across the Pikes Peak region.
Yeah, so Pike Ride is kind of centered around the downtown, and we wanted to make sure that the city is giving people nice, comfortable, and safer places that they can ride their bike rides in the downtown area.
Right, very cool. So you're continuing to grow. We're in phase 1 right now, but phases 2 and 3, they're coming, right?
That's right. That's our hope. We want to be able for people to be able to get around in different parts of the city using Pike Ride.
Right. So what kind of people can use Pike Ride, Kate? Can visitors, students,
Absolutely.
people that live here, residents?
Yep, all of those people. Anybody who wants to ride a bike can use the Pike Ride. It's super easy to use, super easy to check out. It's the nice thing about it's kind of an easy entry to biking because you don't actually have to buy a bike. You can just borrow one for the day.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Very affordable too. I think it's like $2 for a single ride, $10 for a day pass, $15 for a monthly pass, and then $90 for a year pass. So you're definitely saving on gas mileage, right?
Absolutely. Yep.
Definitely better for people that want to avoid having to find a parking spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it makes it nice for people who are getting to downtown and around downtown, because either you come downtown, you park, and then you take the bike around other places, or you bike downtown, or there are all kinds of options for how to use it.
Very good for the economy here in Colorado Springs as well.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, very nice. All right, so what are the future plans? I know you can't give everything away because not everything's set in stone, but you guys do want to expand. What areas?
Yeah, so I think a little further south of downtown and kind of on the west side is where
Okay.
we're looking to go first.
nice.
And then UCCS would be another great option for all the students that are up there.
Exactly, I love it. And then this is how it works. Basically 28 ports, right, or stations,
Yes.
where you can rent a bike from. 208 bikes. Guys, it's time for me to check another one out because I put my other one up. It's like renting cars, except it's really cheap. You do want more info on the public transpo. Oh, hold on. I got to wake it up. There he goes. Oh, I got my code. Here we go. We're piking and we're riding, okay? So I'm going to wait for this to unlock, guys, and I'm going to pedal on out, and we will see you coming up at about 8:20.
It's that easy.
It's so nice.
All right.
It is. I'm waiting for the click.
That's okay.
Waiting
working
for
on
it.
it.
Awesome.
Takes a second.
Have fun, Lauren. 7:45 right now. The
Pike Ride that's great for people who visit, even better for residents, because guess what? We get to live it. We are live and local, learning all about the brand new bike share system downtown Colorado Springs. We will see you coming up right after this break.
8:22. Welcome back to Fox 21 Local News right now. This morning it's time to hit the road, Jack or Lauren, as we get a look at the Springs' newest form of public transportation.
We have the perfect person for that job. Her sneakers now are laced and she's ready to ride the city. A little unstable, but she's hanging in there. That's okay. Lauren McDonald, live and local right now, talking about Pike Ride. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, the trusty two-wheel steed has done it again. I don't know how we made it, but we made it. We're here at Visit Colorado Springs, the visitor center. I'm here with Amy Mock now with Pike Ride. That's what we've been doing all day. And then Chelsea Offit with Visit Colorado Springs. Go ahead, say hey to Abby. Yes. All right. So first, I want to recap for people who haven't been watching all morning. Amy, tell us, what is Pike Ride and who can use it, and why is it here?
So Pike Ride is a bike share, which means it's not a bike rental. We share it. So I can grab this bike, head downtown, park it downtown, leave it there. I don't have to take the bike exactly where I picked it up from. So we're sharing it all over the community. The community is really sharing all of these bikes, 208 bikes all around the city, 28 locations in a 12 square mile radius downtown. And so really just, you know, it doesn't have to be your commute to work. It could be your commute to lunch. It could be your commute to happy hour. It could be just a break from your coworkers.
There you go. Hey, you hear that, guys? I might just come rent a bike. So, Chelsea, why is Visit Colorado Springs so about this program? It's great for tourism, right?
It is fantastic for tourism. We're so excited to be a sponsor. We have 25,000 people that walk into this visitor center each year, and they can head on over here, jump on a bike. Transportation is really important for tourists. They want to understand how to get around and have a new experience. So we're really excited to be a sponsor. Hop on one of these bikes, head out downtown, out on the streets, and all these great things happening. And you know, we're Olympic City, USA. We're all about fitness and staying healthy, and this just helps brand that for us.
Let me tell you something. You get your pedals in. If that's, I know you say get your steps in. You get your pedals in when you do the Pike Ride. I've been working it all morning long. I've got my workout in for the day, and this is such a great program, we said, for people that come to visit, but also residents here.
Yeah, and it's really easy. All you have to do is download the app. We're B-Cycle. B as in bird, cycle. You download the app and it sends you an unlock code. If you want to become a member, which is the best way to do it, okay, so then you have this awesome card. You're just unlocking your bike with a RFID card, and it's super easy.
Very nice.
So really hop on, hop off. I just unlocked it. Bang.
Oh, snap! Look, we got it to go. So, and it's actually very affordable too for people who are coming to visit the Colorado Springs area. That's really good for you guys, Chelsea. I think it's $2 for a 30-minute ride.
Yeah, and like I said, they're in half-hour increments, hour increments, so it's very easy to just jump on, explore a little bit, very family-friendly. We're a very family-friendly destination. So again, it's just a really cool way to explore Colorado Springs and downtown.
Anything big happening? I know there's always something happening here, but anything you really want people to know about coming up in the area?
You know, September is the leaves are coming. They're here, you know, so we're talking about fall campaign, and we have, again, bike rides and hikes and all these fantastic things, and people can always go to visitcos.com to find out all the fantastic things happening here.
Very cool. Well, thanks for letting us stop by this morning. We're just making the rounds, Amy. We're headed to the next stop, and you can also visit pikeride.org for all the information on how to rent these bikes and how to get a membership. So for now, we're off, folks. It's already unlocked, so we're good to go. I'm telling you, I know I cheated on the first live shot this morning. I rode with Al in because we had to get there fast, and we all know I'm not the best on the Pike Ride bikes, but it takes practice, and I'm getting it this morning. So we'll see you later. Abby, we'll toss it back to you.
Lauren, I'm worried about you. Please be careful. Hey, 8:20 right now. Next time you're traveling around downtown, why not take this scenic route?
And watch out for Lauren. She's out there all morning long, and she's live and local. Here she is with what is coming up next.
That's right. Good morning. We're highlighting a brand new way to get around town. Live and local and looking like a clown. We'll see you guys after the break.
Hey, 8:44 right now. Welcome back to Fox 21 Local News. Bike sharing in U.S. cities is growing rapidly. In 2016 alone, I just can't because Lauren's right around the background and I can see her wobbling already.
Riding might be a loose term.
Yeah, well, hey, riders in the U.S. took more than 28 million trips in 2016, representing a 25% growth in just 1 year. And right now, people in the Pikes Peak region, they can choose to pedal next time they need to use public transit.
It's Pike Ride. Here's what it's all about. Lauren, talk to us.
People are just looking at me. They're just looking at me like I'm crazy. Well, guess what? They're right. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. That's right, Abby and Craig. I want to show you right now. We showed you how to rent the bike. I want to show you how to put the bike away. Pardon me, sir. Watch out. Okay. Here we go.
Careful, easy there.
You hop off.
Yeah.
You put the kickstand. Oops, wrong side. Put the kickstand up.
Yeah.
Okay. And then all you're gonna. Oh, that's part of the thing. That's part of my thing. We're gonna put it back. Put it back. You pop it. You come over here.
Pop and lock.
And you lock it. It's locked. And then you drop it. Just kidding, you don't have to drop it. But, you know what? I am done for the day. The road has come to an end, and let me tell you, it has been quite a wild ride. A ridled ride, right? Okay, so we're here with Jolie, and we're also here with Alan. Alan, you've been my tour guide all morning, so thank you.
You're very, very welcome.
I appreciate that. All right, so director of Pike Ride, right?
Something like that.
Yes, you are the guru when it comes to these bikes. People want to know where to go, how to go, and who they can go with. They can contact you, right?
Sure.
So tell me about Pike Ride. Tell people about Pike Ride, how they can rent these bikes, and really why this came to Colorado Springs.
Absolutely, and it's great that we have Alan here because he's got a wealth of information in that world too. But around the 2014 timeframe, we had a group of community citizens really kind of probably led by Jill Gabler, as Alan was mentioning earlier, that really wanted to see this come to fruition. Got some motivation and momentum behind it. The Downtown Partnership kind of got involved too and kind of became the kind of the steering behind it, and had a feasibility study done, the whole 9 yards, and realized that, hey, this is something we can do, and picked B-Cycle as the provider, and here we are now.
So many benefits for the city of Colorado Springs. You guys are looking to expand as well.
We are. I mean, everybody wants to talk about expansion right now, and we're still only 64, 65 days old, so it's hard to go that far down the road, but yes, it is in the future plans. But we are still just trying to get our feet under us and get things situated right now as it is, and get everything funded. So if you got some sponsors out there that would be willing to help out, go to pikeride.org and we'll talk to you.
All right, very nice. All right, so Alan, big part of the biking community here in the Colorado Springs area. How special is this for you guys, and how can people get involved in biking if they want to?
Well, having a bike share system live now in Colorado Springs, it gets more butts on bikes more often safely, as we like to say. And it's a great way to enable people to be able to ride around in our downtown core and beyond eventually. With Bike Colorado Springs, I'm the engagement chair. We have a full team of people that work on that project. The Bike Colorado Springs is a project of the Trails and Open Space Coalition, www.bikecoloradosprings.org. You can go to our website to find out more happenings. We have a few different things coming up this weekend. We'll be at the What If Festival, providing some bike racks for the What If Festival. We have the station party at Goat Patch on Saturday that we're doing some rides over to the Popsicle Bridge, and there will be popsicles. And then we'll be at the Patty Jewett Porch Fest doing bike racks and some other fun bike activities. And then even into next week, we'll be up at UCCS at the 10th Annual Bike Jam.
Bike Ride, great for people who don't have their own bike and want to kind of start getting involved in biking. Thank you guys all so much. I'll tell you what, equipment you can count on and people you can trust. It's been a great morning. I'm sure I got plenty of helmet hair, but that's all right, because you know what? We pedal it out for a good cause here. We pedal it out to stay healthy. We pedal it out for Mother Nature. And we also, can you do it for me? We also pedal it out because we want to. Thank you. It's time for me to go home. You guys all have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Live and local, baby.
With wheels, be it 2, 4, is a struggle.
She's struggling a little bit once it comes to moving. Thankfully, she made it through the morning in one piece. 8:49.